Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am here to do another little cooking tutorial. By no means is this a healthy, but it is a good recipe, and I do fix it. It's healthier ways that you can make it, but I'm going to show you how I make it. So this is crab bisque. It's very easy to make. The ingredients that you're going to need is milk, heavy whipping cream, Worcester sauce, some of this Cajun seasoning. I like to season with that. Some celery. I use a shallot. These season very well, shallots. And it looks like a big garlic, but it's a cross between an onion and a garlic. It actually looks like an onion. 1 second. And my husband peeled off the thing, but you're going to need the claw crab meat, which is this is mashed up. We mash it up. I use 2 of these. You can find them in the seafood section of your grocery store. I also use corn, because it's corn crab bisque. And this time I basically cut the corn off the cob, but most of the time when I just need to get it done, or corn on the cob is not in season, I use frozen corn. So it's your choice. And basically you cut up all of your vegetables. You cut your corn off the cob. You cut up your celery. And I also use the green bell pepper. I normally will use red. I just like the color. And I didn't have any more red, so I had a green pepper left. And I cut that up. And I got a small stick of butter, put that in the pot, let it melt, and then I cook my vegetables down, everything that I cut up, the celery, the shallot, the corn, and the, what else did I cut up? Celery, shallot, corn, and the pepper. And I let that cook for a couple of minutes. And then after that, you add your flour. Your flour is going to make your, 1 second. So I'm back. So basically your flour, you could put as much flour as you want in. I basically put like maybe 3/4 of a cup, because this is a big pot and I fill it all the way up. You put your flour in, mix it up, and then this way you won't have clumps. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes when you put flour in water and it starts to have those flour balls, when you do it like that, you won't have the flour balls. So basically you stir that up for a couple of minutes, and then you add, because I have a big pot, I add about 4 cups of water. And with your bouillon, your chicken bouillon, because that's how you're going to give it taste. And I didn't take that out. So basically you're going to add your chicken bouillon. This is what I use. I just kind of dump it in there and then taste it. Some chicken bouillons are stronger than others. I also, before I add the flour in, I also season my vegetable mixture with the roasted garlic powder, black pepper, cayenne pepper. Put a good little bit of that, and then again I use this Cajun seasoning, and then I mix it all up. And if I need more, I could just add it to, as I go, if I need more seasoning. So you season to your liking. Once I pour the water in, I stir it around until the flour and everything has, all mixed all together, and then I proceed to pour my milk in, and then my half and half, and I use those full containers. I use these full containers, 1 quart. You can use however much you want, depending on the size of your pot, on how much you're looking to cook. So once I do that, I just keep mixing everything. So everything will mix up for a couple of minutes, maybe about 3 minutes. I just mix it just like this. And Then I leave it and put the lid on and let it come to a boil. Once I let it come to a boil, I turn it down, and then I put my crab mixture and my crab in. So I have 2 of these, and this is the kind that I use, and it's the crab claw. I put 2 of those in, and I just mix it up until the clumps is broken up, because it comes out in one big lump. After I do that, I pour in, you could do about a tablespoon or 2, your Worcestershire sauce. And this is the kind that I use. You could kind of put like 1 or 2 tablespoons in. And, you know, mix it up really good. And then, once you do that, at the end of everything cooking, when you're ready to turn it off, I put in some sherry, and this is the sherry that I use. Here you go. So that's the sherry that I use, and I put that in at the very end. And basically, this is what you have, you know. So this is a quick crab and corn bisque. And so I have to put my other crab meat in. I couldn't do that, both of them, and hold the camera. So I'ma just turn this down to low and just let it, you know, cook down some more. And that is it. Quick and easy. The most time it's going to take you is just to cut up all of your vegetables. But this is pretty quick. And the thickness depends on how much flour you put in. And it's always tricky for me to get the right consistency, because I kind of just dump in my ingredients. But neither way, my kids always eat it up. So crab and corn bisque, or soup, whatever you want to call it. Again, this is not a healthy video, but if you like soups, I love soups. We love soups in here. So even though it's 100 and something degrees outside, you know, we could still, it's not in my house, so we could still eat soup. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave your comments in the box below. Don't forget to share the video on Google+. Give me a thumbs up, and peace out.